to the air right away.
He's got Allen. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Finding room at midfield.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes for 32.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Herbert now. And his pass incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Walker now on 1st and 10.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Here's Smith.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Seahawks 9.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Smith. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now Geno going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
From the 50, here's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And it'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they'll make it 3rd and 13.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Here's Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Partner, normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Herbert.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime.
point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Smith on first down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Dallas up the middle.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw again on second down. Smith.
That's complete to his running back, Dallas.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try for the first with Walker. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They snap it to Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Smith now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 37 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point up and through on Williams. And that'll make our score 14-7.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Charger drive about to get going.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost him.
And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Geno Smith keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game in the final moments of the third quarter.
Myers counts on the PAT. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter.
The Charger drive about to get going.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second and 12.
Herbert off of play action. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams.
32 yards.
And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Room here to run.
53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They run again with Walker. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And they give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Now a run with Walker.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll try and run, Walker.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last throw here for Smith. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.